Children, you have learned about symmetry and reflection through my previous video. Of course, rotation is covered there. Rotation you don't have to learn. That is not in your syllabus. But symmetry you understood. A body or the figure will be called symmetric if you can draw a line through that body so that you can make two equal half. Could understand? Sometimes some of the figure will have more than two lines of symmetry, or two lines of symmetries or so, or axis of symmetry. Could you understand? That you have understood. Now I will be discussing through this video about the exercise of your book, that is question, exercise 9. So let us take first question. First question, it is said to you, which of the figure, some of the figure given to you, which of the figure is symmetrical? Which of the figure is symmetric? See, B you can have symmetry. So here through this only you can draw a symmetrical line. L you can't draw. Y you can draw a symmetrical line through the center of this. So it will have it is symmetrical. Only one line of symmetry. In the case of B also one line of symmetry. In case of U also you will have one line of symmetry like this. But D you will have one line of symmetry, that is horizontally. This is horizontally, this one vertical symmetrical line. N you will not have symmetrical line. That I discussed through the previous video, all the letters. So in this B, U, D, B, Y, U and D will have will be the symmetric figure. Now moving on to question number 2, it is said to you identify the symmetric figure and number or line of symmetry. Now question number 2 said to you a triangle whose sides are 6 cm, 5 cm, 9 cm. I said clearly that scaling triangle will not be symmetrical because all the three sides are different, and then you can't have a symmetrical line through this. You can't draw a line which will be symmetrical. Could you understand? So scaling triangle, so no, it is not symmetric. So scaling triangle is not symmetric, so not symmetric. Now question number 2, line segment of 7 cm. Line segment of 7 cm. 7 cm. You can draw a line of symmetry in the midpoint of the 7 cm. So symmetric, one line of symmetry. That we have to write down. Frame of two line segment AB and BC. AB is equal to BC, and a frame where the two line segment AB and BC. So one line of symmetry you can draw it. It is symmetric. Now triangle whose sides are AB is equal to 6 cm, AC is equal to 6 cm, and BC is equal to. That means it's a isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle AB is equal to 6 cm, BC is also 6 cm. Then here is B. AB here is 6 cm, here is 6 cm, this is 5 cm. You can very well draw a line of symmetry. So it is symmetric. It will have only one line of symmetry for isosceles triangle. For equilateral triangle, how many? 3 lines of symmetry. Now see a rectangle. Rectangle, it is symmetrical. Rectangle is symmetric, and how many lines of symmetry can you draw? 2 lines of symmetry you can draw. It can draw 2 lines of symmetry through the rectangle that we have learned through the previous videos. A rectangle is there. One vertical line of symmetry through the midpoint of the opposite side, and another horizontal line of symmetry for a rectangle. So it is symmetric figure and will have 2 lines of symmetry. Similarly, a square will definitely have 4 lines of symmetry, one vertical, another horizontal, and 2 diagonal also. So a square will have 4 lines of symmetry. How? I will show you. I have shown in the previous video. First of all, vertically, then horizontally, then diagonally also both the. So it will have 4 lines of symmetry like this. So symmetric, and it will have 4 lines of symmetry. Now question number 7, under this is asked you a circle. Circle will have how many? Infinite or innumerable. Innumerable will be the perfect word. Innumerable lines of symmetry a circle will have. A segment of circle. A segment means, the segment of circle means what? A circle when it is separated by a chord. So a circle when it is separated by a chord. Suppose this is the segment. This segment. You draw this segment separately. You will have only one line of symmetry, isn't it? So it is symmetric. It will have one line of symmetry. I hope you have got it. Now children, things are very simple to you. I have the question number 3 is said to you all the figure is you will stand true. See, in case of square you will have 4 line of symmetry, and in case of rectangle you will not have the symmetrical line like this. So Z will not have the symmetrical line like this. So you will not have in this figure. No, I find this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, this one of course is correct, but another this is it's a rectangle, so it is not correct. So this is correct, but it can have many line of symmetry. Here 4 line of symmetry you can have. Here 1 line of symmetry, here 1 line of symmetry, here no line of symmetry. I hope you have understood it. Now moving on to question number 6, I have taken, say I have to draw some triangle and draw the symmetrical angle. Symmetry, line of symmetry there. Construct ABC is equal to 90 degree, AB is equal to 5.5 centimeter, BC is equal to 5.5 centimeter. That means AB and BC 2 sides are equal. First, one of the base you draw with the help of scale. With the help of scale, 5.5 centimeter you have drawn. Now at B point you draw 90 degree because AB and BC is given to you. B angle is 90 degree. Here it is B, A can be. Here you draw 90 degree. How will you draw? Put the compass and this way it will come 180 degree. Then from there, if you intercept, you will find like this line and you connect. Okay, you got 90 degree angle with the help of compass. Now this is 90 degree. Now take this radius and cut it. So you will find this C. Here is also 5.5. Here also you will find 5.5. Connect B as C and A. You will find what type of triangle? You will find an isosceles triangle. And through vertex B, if you draw a line of symmetry, it will have only 1 line of symmetry, isn't it? So this way you draw it. Now moving on to question number I have taken question number 7, second one. Here all the letters of cat are symmetric, so they are axis of symmetry. Cat here written, C I have drawn it. Cat, C you can draw 1 line of symmetry, A you can draw 1 line of symmetry, T you can draw 1 line of symmetry. T and A vertical line of symmetry, whereas C horizontal line of symmetry. You need to write some of the word which you, from each word of the word you can draw a symmetry line. I have taken above. See, 1 line of symmetry for A, 1 line of symmetry for B, 2 lines of symmetry for O, or 1 line. Then V 1 line of symmetry, E 1 line of symmetry. I have taken the word bed. C 1 line of symmetry, E also will have 1 line of symmetry, D also will have 1 line of symmetry. So date, say here 1 line of symmetry, A will have like this, T will have like this, and E will have like this. So you can very well do it. Now question number 9 I have taken to show the reflection. See, before I teach about the reflection, no, let me tell you, reflection means, it's a mirror line. Reflection on the x-axis or any axis, that will be a mirror line. You can draw this line with the help of scale so that you won't have any problem. Draw this with the help of scale. What is said to you? I will tell you, suppose this line is a mirror line. Okay, this line is a mirror line to you. That is a reflection line, that is line M. That is line M. Now see, A is a point here. A is a point here. If it is a mirror, then this will be perpendicular. It will be falling on the mirror like on perpendicular, and this much distance only its image will remain. So will it not stay like this? So B, here is the point B. Same distance from here, this will be perpendicular. This also will be perpendicular. So from this point to this point, B will be, it's this one. And then C is a point on the axis of the reflection. So C's image will be what? C is a point, C's image will be C itself because it is on the mirror line. Whereas A's image will be B because here M is the mirror line. So what are the questions given to you? AB is dash to M. AB is perpendicular to line M. Some line is falling exactly on 90 degree. Here it is, they are forming 90 degree. means they are perpendicular to each other, isn't it? They are perpendicular to each other. So AB is perpendicular. The word we write down, first one is perpendicular. 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 Okay. Now, the image of point C is the point C only. Image of point C will be C only because it is on the mirror line. Now, line M is called the mirror line. You can write down mirror line or the line of reflection. You can write down line of reflection. It is written line of reflection. It is written axis of reflection symmetry. You can write down mirror line. Very nicely, you can write down mirror line. Now, next is what? The image of B is the point. Image of B is the point. What you write down? Opposite to A, isn't it? So image of B will be the point of B A. It is opposite to A, isn't it? So this will be the answer. Now I have taken question number 12. The C. There are two line axis of C reflection. Two axes, L axis and M axis. Axis of reflection or mirror line. Okay. Now point A is given to you. When it is falling on line L, A and B image will be. If it is line L is the mirror, then what will be the image of A and B? A definitely, if it is the line A, where A has gone from line L, so it will be exactly coming to the same perpendicular line. So S will be the point, isn't it? And B, see here, that much distance only, S and B. So when it will be on line L, in case of line L, A and B will be S and B respectively. S and B. In case of line M, what will it be? This will be falling. See, A will be falling like this now. It will be perpendicular like this. So it will come like this. So here is the point on the axis. So Q, it will be A's image will be Q and B's image will be R, because it will be coming like that only, because the axis is like that. So it will be 90 degree only. It will also be 90 degree. So in this case it will be Q and P. I hope you have understood. So reflection means no, if it is on x-axis, suppose it is x and y-axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Something is there now, some point P. It is reflecting on x-axis, means this much distance, it will come to the y-axis, that will become P dash. Could understand? If this reflection in the y-axis is there, it will go somewhere here and it will become P dash. I hope you have understood it. Now, talking about the last question, there are two mirror line given to you, line L and line M, and ABC is a triangle. The image as XYZ. On which line it can be? See, A is perpendicular to X. See, A is perpendicular to X. Through which line? This is only 90 degree. Could you understand? So this will A is perpendicular to X through X only. That means line L. B is perpendicular through Y. C is perpendicular to Z through line L on this axis. So line L will be the answer. Line L is the answer for it. I hope things are very easy. You just practice, it will be better, and then you will not have any doubt, I think so.